you think a lot of people that come here realize how maybe sometimes how empty some of that is, even if you get the acclaim of many people and you have the possessions? Do you think a lot of them realize that a lot of times it's in the beauty of doing the work and it's not in what they say out there?
I think everybody has their own personal journey, and I do believe that, you know, from working with all the celebrities that I've worked with, I've found that sometimes the people that are the most famous are the most lonely. And I think we all go through a personal journey about, you know, trying to understand what's really important to us and what we want for our lives. And for some people that might be fame and fortune, and that's fine. But I don't think that that is what fulfills the soul. I think that the art and the love and the compassion and the empathy, I think those are the things that fill that artistic craving more than, you know, accolades and money and fame.
That's I'm wondering why that would be, though. Someone that has so many people that want access to them and just want to be in the same room with them and then be totally alone. How does that happen?
I think what happens is that you have so many people when you're a public figure that think that they know you. Especially if you're really open in the press and open about your life. So these people that want to meet you think that you're their friend, and the truth is that, you know, you're working, first of all, you're working so much. So if you're working 13 to 15 hours a day, you don't really have that much time for a life outside of your work. And then you have all these people that want a piece of you or think that they know you. And that can kind of drive you into isolation even more, because you're not understanding sometimes, why do they feel like they know me, or why do they want to be so close to me? And so it's scary sometimes. But then other times, you know, it's such a beautiful thing to have people feel like they know you and like want to be around you. It's kind of a double-edged sword in a way, you know. I appreciate both sides of it because I have such supportive fans. I love them, but at the same time, it's like, you know, when I was at my darkest moment, when I was about to make Face to Face, no one was there with me. I was completely alone. So, you know, it's two sides of the coin, really.
I remember seeing Lionel Richie in public one time, and I think I just went up to him and just said, "Love your work," and then I kept it at that and moved on. Is there a right way to approach someone that's in the public eye, or do you kind of gauge it and see, is it appropriate for me to even go up to this person?
I think going up to public figures, I think there's a couple things. Number one, like what setting they're in. I think when people are having dinner or they're having a personal conversation, like just going up and like interrupting them and being like, "Oh my God, I love you, can I have your autograph?" I think that you have to be respectful, and sometimes there's just that right moment where you see someone that you really respect their body of work and it just seems like the right time. I think you should always be yourself, you know. It's, if you're gonna gush over them, gush over them. Don't try to act like you're not, or just like say your piece and say how much you respect them and love them and move on from there, you know.